You know the story. The glass slipper, the pumpkin coach, the fairy godmother. It's all so iconic. But have you ever wondered why this story has stuck around for centuries? It's not just the magic, I promise you. See, beneath the surface, there's this powerful, universal formula at play. So in this explainer, we're going to deconstruct Cinderella and show you the hidden blueprint of a true hero's journey.
So here's the game plan. We're going to follow her journey through these 5 key stages. From her life in the cinders all the way to becoming a princess. We'll see how every single step fits into this timeless pattern.
All right, first up, every great journey has to start somewhere. For Cinderella, that's what we call her ordinary world. It's basically the before picture. And it's so important because it shows us exactly what she's up against before the adventure even kicks off.
I mean, just look at this contrast. It perfectly captures how her world just completely fell apart. When her father was alive, she had it all: comfort, kindness, everything. But after he dies, her life becomes one of absolute cruelty. They take away her nice clothes, give her a bed of straw, and they even take her name, calling her Cinderella because she's always covered in cinders.
Now, this isn't just about making us feel sorry for her. It's way more crucial than that. This stage grounds us in her reality. We have to understand the world she's so desperate to escape to really feel the impact of the journey she's about to take. The stakes couldn't be clearer.
Okay, so her world is set. It's pretty bleak. Now it needs a spark, right? Something to shake things up and get the story moving. And that's what we call the call to adventure.
And here it is, delivered by a royal messenger. Now, for most people, this is just an invitation to a party. But for Cinderella, this is a lifeline. It's a glimmer of hope, a chance to escape, even for just one night, and see a world she's only ever dreamed about.
But of course, the hero's journey is never that easy. Usually, the hero is the one who hesitates or refuses the call. But in a really interesting twist here, the call is refused for her. Her stepmother just shuts it down, cold. She's not just saying no, she's reminding Cinderella of her place.
So her path is totally blocked. She's hit rock bottom. And in any classic hero story, this is the perfect time for a little, unexpected and powerful help to show up.
This is a textbook move called supernatural aid. Just when it feels like all hope is lost, a mentor figure appears. In our story, it's not some wise old wizard, but her iconic fairy godmother, who shows up with exactly what Cinderella needs to finally answer that call.
And what I love here is that the magic isn't just some puff of smoke. As you can see, it's a whole process. The fairy godmother takes the most mundane things from Cinderella's grim little world, a pumpkin, some mice, and transforms them into symbols of pure royalty. She is literally being outfitted piece by piece for this new world.
And with that, she's off. This is the moment she crosses the threshold. As soon as that golden coach rolls away, she is leaving her ordinary, miserable world behind and stepping into the special world of the adventure. There is absolutely no turning back now.
So, she made it to the ball. Awesome. But getting there, that was the easy part. Now she has to face the central test of her journey, what's known as the supreme ordeal. Right, but this amazing gift comes with a pretty terrifying string attached. That ticking clock? It's not just a cute plot detail, it's the engine driving all the tension. It creates this huge sense of urgency and just skyrockets the stakes.
This timeline just lays it all out perfectly. You can see the action rising. She arrives, she wows the prince, and for a little while, she's winning. She fits into this new world. But as that clock gets closer and closer to 12, the magic starts to run out, leading to that frantic escape and, of course, the one lost shoe.
So her big test, her ordeal, is really about poise under extreme pressure. Can she navigate this totally new world? Can she win over the prince? And can she do it all before everything literally turns back into a pumpkin? That's her ultimate test. She survives the ordeal, but just barely, right? She flees back to her ordinary world in rags. And now, we're heading into the final act of her journey, the return and the big reveal.
And this is where the story does this beautiful little flip. The one thing she left behind in that special world, the glass slipper, well, now it's the key that brings that world right to her doorstep. The prince himself now has to cross the threshold into her world to find her.
Even with her stepmother laughing at her, Cinderella finds her voice. This simple question, it's a huge moment for her. She's not just a passive victim anymore. She is actively grabbing her chance at a new life.
It fits. Just 2 words and everything changes. This is it. You can see it on everyone's faces.
Her true identity is finally revealed, her old life is shattered, and her true worth is proven to everyone. So her identity's restored, she's gonna marry the prince, all good. But in the hero's journey, the final reward is something called the elixir. It's something the hero brings back that actually heals or transforms their world. So what's Cinderella's elixir?
So what is it? It's not the crown, it's not the palace. It's the grace that she managed to hold on to through everything. I mean, instead of getting some well-deserved revenge, she does something much more powerful. She forgives them. She invites her stepsisters to live with her. She chooses kindness. She doesn't just escape her old world. She comes back and transforms it. That is her real superpower.
And there you have it, Cinderella's journey, deconstructed. It's this powerful roadmap that shows how someone can endure hardship, answer a call, and come back with the power to change their world. And it leaves us with this final thought. In a story that's so famous for its magic and royalty, is it possible that the most powerful thing of all is a simple act of forgiveness?